Welcome to MD Bytes. This video is going to be the demonstration for goal seek function in Excel. Among various data analysis tools in Excel, this goal seek function is very particular because it can determine the input value based on our desired output value. So in this sheet, we are going to work on three set of examples. First, car loan payment, then grading scale, and another example as well. So first we are going to start up with car loan payment example where we are going to find out the payment per month due. So the due amount which should be paid each month has been calculated here based on the input values using PMT function. So this is the value 438 has been determined based on the input values. So here imagine that if I am able to pay 500 per month, then what should be my principal amount? So I need to change the value of 438 to 500 so that I wanted to know what is the maximum principal amount I can get. So for that we go for goal seek function by selecting the what if analysis tools here. So I just go to data tab and go to what if analysis in forecast group, then I just click on the goal seek option in here. So when you select, you can see the highlighting information, the find the right input for the value you want. So it finds out you the input value based on your output. So this is the window pops up. So here I'm going to set up the value this 438 to 500. So where I said I'm able to pay 500 per month, so that I want to know what is the maximum principal amount I can get. So now I want to change the value of my principal amount. So for the next option, by changing cell, I select the cell where I have my principal amount. So now I have 24,000 is the principal amount which is offer for me, where I need to pay 438. Now I am okay with paying 500, so I just select this 24,000 and I want to change the value to here. So I just selected the cells. Now I set right, I just click OK. So now you can see the changes. So my value per month due has revised to 500 based on the principal amount has been also changed to 27,401. Earlier it was 24,000 something. So this is how I apply goal seek. So now we move on to the next exercise, grading system scale. So where we are going to see the next type of exercise where we don't have any value in here. So this is the average. This 88% is an average for the subject marks attained by a student. So here you can see subject 1 to subject 7, where subject 7 don't have any value. So I want to fill up this value and I need to calculate the average for here. So this 88 has to be changed. So I need to maintain this percentage. I can set up a percentage and I want the input value as well. So I move on to data tab again, and then I go to what if analysis, then I select goal seek function in here, and this window comes in. So now I set up this 88 percentage to 90 percentage, so that I need an input value which can give altogether as 90 percentage of average. So I just key in 90 and I go for the next set by changing the value. So before changing the value cell, so here for subject 7 I don't have any value, so I just select the cell for subject 7 input, so where I need some value which should altogether attain 90 percentage of average. So now this 88 will be changed to 90, and based on that subject 7 will get some input. So I just click OK. So it goes on. Oh, it calculates and gives 102, so which is not appropriate. It should be less than 100 or 100 or less than 100. So I'm not okay with this 90. If I want to have 90 percentage, then subject 7 will be 102, so which is not applicable. So I just again I go and cancel and I do it again. So what I do, I just cancel this what if analysis what I have applied, then again I apply for some other value like 89.5, so that would be more better. So I just go to goal seek and I go with the window. So now I wanted to change not to 90 percentage but 80.89.5. So I want to change the values. I want to bring the input value for subject 7. So now I select the cell for subject 7, mark the input value where I need, then I click OK. So now it calculates and it finds out an appropriate value which can give me 89.5 percentage. So I just click OK. Yeah, it works and it calculates, it moves on. Yes, so now you can see 98.5 is the maximum mark I can get for subject 7, and overall 89.5 is the attained percentage. So this is how I can apply goal-seek in these two ways. Now we move on to the next new set of exercise where we are going to see some more interactive in applying goal-seek function. So here we have employee name and salaries paid, existing salary and new salary, and also this new salary has been calculated based on this 6.8 percentage. So this 6.8 percentage is the increment percentage which has been applied. You can see the formula. So it has been applied with this 6.8 percentage and calculated on the existing salary, and the new salary has been incremented. So here we are going to apply goal-seek function to change the percentage of increment. So imagine that our organization has, this is an organization, the organization has decided to revise the salary and wanted to pay more again. So they want to change the percentage 6.8 to a certain value. So for that, let us check the number of employees here by making a double click in the lower line of the cell. Okay, here I can see 179 employees are here. So I need to go back to the first row, back again. So I just place the holder here, make a double click on the upper line of this cell, so it will take me to the first row. So now I came back to the first row. So now let me calculate the total amount of salary paid to the employees. So I need to calculate the sum of value of new salary. So I just type roughly, I just give sum function and open a bracket, and I select the column C to be calculated. So I just select column C and I want to know the total amount of salary paid to the employees in this organization. So you can see 9 million and something. So this is the total amount paid for the employees as the whole sum amount of salary. So now imagine that the organization have decided to increment the percentage, and imagine that organization has decided to revise. They are ready to pay 10 million as the salary for the whole, for whole month for all the employees. They are ready to spend 10 million. So then the percentage can be revised, and that can be obviously incremented for each and every employee. So I want to make this to 10 million. So I go to what if analysis, I select goal seek, and here I'm going to set up the value. This 9 million something has to be changed, has to be revised with 10 million. So I just key in 10 million, 10 and 6 zeros, so totally 7 zeros, and now I want to change the percentage of increment. So that is my changing cell. So I want to change the total amount to 10 million, and you can see the changes will happen in the new salaries as well. So the organization is ready to pay 10 million based on increment percentage will be revised, and the salaries will also get incremented. So now we just click OK, and you can see the changes in here. So just click OK. So the value converted into 10 million, and based on, you can see the salaries have been revised. This 6.8 percentage of increment has turned into 8.7. So this is how we do goal seek function, and we apply in our different types of exercises.